Hi, this is Dr. Elisha Van Dusen at New Hope Chiropractic. Today I'm going to talk a little bit about low back pain and sports injuries and how chiropractic relates to that. First of all, back pain is one of the most common reasons for doctor visits, especially with athletes. 75% of elite athletes experience some form of back pain, and 10 to 15% of all young athletes experience low back pain. So even though they're young, they're in better shape, they're presumably a little bit stronger, and they're also able to recover faster. 10 to 15% of them have low back pain. Low back pain by sport is kind of interesting too. 85% of gymnasts will develop low back pain. 69% of wrestlers will develop low back pain. 80% of weightlifters will have low back pain at some point in their careers. Tennis players will have about 50% of them will have low back pain. 30% of golfers will have low back pain, and 58% approximately soccer players will experience some low back pain at one stage in their careers. And it's interesting to note that tennis and golf incur low back pain because you wouldn't think these sports to be quite as violent or rough and tumble as some of the other ones, but even though these sports are maybe a little bit more civilized, if you will, they can cause low back pain with bending and twisting and turning, and that can really wreak havoc on the lumbar spine, especially if there's some degeneration there. 7 to 13% of all sports injuries in intercollegiate athletes are low back injuries. It's less common for former athletes than in non-athletes, so it goes to show you that the non-athletes have stronger core muscles and they're in better shape, so they're less prone to low back injuries. Athletes who use proper form and moderate their exercise have fewer degenerative disc changes than those who use improper form and overtrain. So proper form is very, very important in preventing back pain. Female athletes experience more recurrent back pain due to overuse. So it's about 33% in female athletes versus 26% in male athletes. And in college athletes and low back injuries, the most common types of injuries are muscle strains, that's about 60%, and disc injuries is about 7%. So as you can see, being an athlete, playing sports, definitely lends itself to greater incidence of back pain, and that's why athletes need chiropractic care especially, and to maintain not only their low back but also their neck and mid back as well. So if you play sports or you know somebody who plays sports or is an athlete, they don't have to be a pro athlete or even a high level athlete. They can be susceptible to back pain and should get checked by a chiropractor and have some regular care to maintain their spine and optimize their athletic performance. So check us out at newhopechiropractic.com. We help a lot of athletes, and we'll be happy to do a no-cost consultation to see if chiropractic is right for you. And with that, I wish you a healthy day.